So good afternoon, here we are again, back in Scotland, oh yes. And welcome to Rog Outdoors. First of all, who ordered the weather? Look at this. Mid-September in Scotland, and it is glorious. It's meant to be really good for the next few days, so let's make the most of it, shall we? Right, my name's Ian, hello, and welcome to my channel. The next couple of days we're going to be walking along the Union Canal, as you can probably tell by the earlier photos. I got off the airplane at Edinburgh Airport, basically walked out the airport, turned right, started walking. Got to a place called Broxburn, lovely little village, and got onto the Union Canal and turned right. So today we're off to Linlithgow, which is probably about 15 miles, and tomorrow probably about another 15 miles onto Falkirk, and then we get off of the Union Canal. However, I didn't come to Scotland just to walk 30 miles on a canal. Oh no, we've got bigger things planned. If you're ready, come on, let's go. Good girl. Lovely barge. Right. Enjoying it? Right, so we're now several miles in. We just passed a place called Winchborough, which is being highly developed. It used to be a small town, but so much development going on there. Just walk straight through, following the canal, but soon back into peace and quiet. Quite a few people are using this track, cyclists and dog walkers. Haven't seen any hikers as such. Everyone's been super friendly, saying hello, stopping for a chat. So I'm in my stride. This is absolutely fantastic. So for today, probably about halfway, I would have thought, maybe just over. As I said, we're off to Linlithgow, and that'll be our next stop. So hopefully, time now is 2:10. So I think by about 5 o'clock, touch wood, we'll be there. So onwards and upwards, let's go. Right, ladies and gents, so that's day one in the bag. Here we are at the Lockhouse Farm campsite. It's a small holding, so they do camping and caravanning, and they also do storage for vehicles and caravans, and also they've got, I don't know whether you can see a livery and menage over there, so they do all sorts. Very pleasant people, nice facilities. So I've sorted myself out, pitched the tent in a fairly sort of quiet area. The main vans and a couple of tents are sort of that direction, but I don't mind being on my own, and I'll leave nice and early anyway. So happy days. The Union Canal was fantastic, and it's been really, really good so far. So I'll end it there, and you take care. And there's the Terra Nova in the background, stealing my thunder. You take care. See you later. Cheers. Bye. So we've just left Lockhouse Farm over the motorway. It only woke me up with its vehicle murmurings a couple of times last night, so it wasn't too bad. But yeah, so all good fun. It's about 5 to 8 now, so a bit of an early start. I think it's going to be a nice sunny day today, so I'm going to try and get a few hours in of walking whilst it's still just a little bit cooler. And happy day. So Falkirk today. Going to get some gas, hopefully see the kelpies. And so within 15 minutes of leaving the campsite, here we are back on the Union Canal. Absolutely stunning. A couple of joggers and walkers around, but not many people at all. Then Lithgow now in the distance. It's been a pleasure. So I've come off from the Union Canal and we're no longer going to be on it, walking on it, which is a bit of a shame because it's been a great couple of days. I've thoroughly enjoyed it. The Union Canal is part of the Forth and Clyde and Union Canal system, basically a canal system that links the west and the east of Scotland from Clyde Bank and the River Clyde to Edinburgh. So I think one day that needs to be walked in full. So watch this space. So I've just come off at a place called Polmont, stopped at a shop for some breakfast. I've now got to walk into Falkirk, which is probably only about 1.5 miles. So there I can get some gas and I can get a couple of other bits and pieces for the big adventure. So watch this space. I'll catch up with you when we're in Falkirk. Oh, and also I will be going back onto the Forth and Clyde Canal, where it meets up with the Queen Elizabeth II Canal. Something very special I want to show you. So I'll catch up with you then. Take care. So I guess we're going this way. So this is the Forth and Clyde Canal, a few miles in that direction, and meets up with the Union Canal I've been walking on. and here's the famous sculptor, the Kelpies. So we're in Helix Park at the moment, huge park for the public, all sorts of activities going on here. So a final farewell to the Kelpies and the Forth and Clyde Canal. Queen Elizabeth II Canal, going out ultimately into the North Sea. I'm headed in this direction via a place called Skin Flats to my accommodation for the night, and then that'll be me done. So a couple of miles to do, looking forward to the rest. It's now about 3 p.m, so it's a good time.